Hi, my name is Fergie, and usually I'm doing 3D printers on this channel, but I want to go with some different direction today. I want to talk about the carnivore diet. Now, I started the carnivore diet. I'm on my 4th week, so that's kind of nice. Stick to it. No cheat days, which is great. Let me tell you how I got here. Now, when I was growing up, say 10 years ago, my weight was going up little by little. It'd go up to maybe 215, 220, then plateau for months, and I'm like, okay, well, that's good. I can live with that. Then I go to 230. I'm like, well, I'm not a thin person, so I would look good at 230. And then it went to 240. Finally, I'm up to 255. And, the blush is off the rose. I know now that I have a problem. I was averaging, I don't know, about 3-4 Cokes a day, sugar, sweet, Twinkies. It was really, really bad lifestyle, but I thought, how bad could it be? Well, apparently really bad. So when I hit 255, I decided I needed to make a change. Now, I was watching Joe Rogan. He happened to pop up on my recommended list on YouTube. And they had a doctor on there describing the carnivore diet, and this guy was amazing. I don't remember his name offhand, but he was talking about just eating meat and maybe avocados and some other things, but mainly meat. And I thought, 1, I hate vegetables. Cool. 2, I'm already eating way too many sweets, drinking way too many soda. And at dinner, I'm basically only eating meat anyway. During the day, that's when I'm having all my calories. And just before I go to bed at night, I could have like another bowl of cereal, which is horrible. But because I didn't have anything but meat for dinner, I thought, I am already halfway there, I think. I may be able to make this work. Now, I was a little bit afraid the first day I tried it because I have Coke every morning. I have to have that caffeine. If I don't have the caffeine, I would start to get headaches. So I didn't think I was going to make it, so I got unsweetened tea. I've had that before. And the first day was good. And then the second day I bought more tea, and I realized this is starting to taste really bitter. I don't think I can drink tea all day long. I think it's like terrible. It's not the best taste in the world. So I switched to water. Now, I switched to water the second day, and I expected a headache to show up anytime, and it never did. So that day, I only had some chicken they were serving in the cafeteria, nothing else. Went home, starving when I got home. About 4 o'clock, I'm like, I am so hungry, I'm not going to make it till 6. And so that was one of the first rules I made with myself is if I'm hungry, I'm cooking. I'm going to make dinner. So I went ahead and made dinner at 4 o'clock, thinking, okay, well, now I'm hosed because by 7 or 8 o'clock, I'm going to be super hungry. I never was. If I started to get hungry, I just grabbed some water, took a couple swigs, and I wasn't hungry anymore. So it seemed to work. The next day, just water, just meat, and that's it. So I went to the store. I did buy ribeye. I bought the double pack and then cut them in half, which is very economical. Now, I don't do grain-fed beef because I'm not a super rich person or anything like that, or pasture eggs. I just buy whatever in the grocery store. So I do have eggs. I do have cheddar cheese. I had the steaks. I bought some turkey thighs full of fat, and I did buy some chicken thighs, just if I want a variety. I have peanut butter, which is good. It helps with the cravings. If I'm sitting here, I'll take a spoon. After, 1 or 2 spoonfuls, I'm not really that hungry for it anymore. So that craving's over. In fact, the only cheat that I do is I did buy a can of whipped cream, which doesn't have very many carbs in it. Because I find when I'm eating the meat, sometimes the taste stays on my tongue, like that acid, like grilled taste. And water just doesn't wash away. So I do squirt a little bit of whipped cream, just a little bit, and it gets my tongue, and that whole taste goes away, and I'm good for the rest of the day. Now, I saw another video, this female doctor, and I'm sorry, I don't remember her name either. She was talking about if you're hungry, sometimes you're not hungry for food, your body needs the salt. Because like the first week, I got rid of all the water weight, which pulled a bunch of salt out of my system as well. She said if you just put a little salt on the tip of your tongue, that craving goes away. And you know what? She's right. It's like a miracle. It definitely goes away, and I'm not hungry anymore. So if you get hunger cravings, even in a regular diet, just a little bit of salt, and that will go away. So you're dying to know what the results were. The first week, 12 pounds. Boom, gone. I went from 230, 252 to like 241, 242. So it went down very quickly. So I was like elated. I'm like, that's amazing. Then the next week, maybe a pound or two, not much. During the second week, I did hit the keto flu. There was a day, it was over the weekend, where I just felt completely out of it, lightheaded. I just felt like crap, and I didn't do anything that Saturday at all, but it lasted one day, completely gone. Great. The third week, like I say, it was a pound or two, but the third week, I hit my plateau. I was at 240, between 240, 241, back and forth for the entire week. I was having regular bowel movements, but they were much smaller. And then nothing. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not losing any weight. But I wasn't discouraged because I did lose 12 pounds the first week. And I'm not hungry. I'm never hungry. There are times that I eat at work, like during lunch, where I'm like, I know I have to eat. I'm not hungry, but I have to have something or else I won't make it through the rest of the day. But I'm willing to bet that I probably could make it the rest of the day if I wanted to. I just haven't pushed it. So at the end of the week, bowel movements were kind of down. I didn't lose any weight. And then Friday, my butt unloaded. I had diarrhea for half the day. I woke up in the middle of the night, and then the rest of the day I had diarrhea. And that seemed to get everything going again because now I'm losing weight again. And so now, instead of being 240, in 2 days I've dropped down to 233, and my weight's going back down again. So I'm looking forward to a nice, steady, not too fast weight loss. I haven't been working out because I didn't want to put on weight from muscles. As I'm losing weight, I'll start working out here in the next week or two. We'll see how that goes. As far as benefits, my skin is much narrower. All the swelling in my body definitely went away, just like they said it would. And so people have noticed right away, like, hey, you're losing weight. I'm like, yes, I am. So I've noticed that in my arms. I've noticed that here in my cheeks. My chest is still kind of big. I'm waiting for that to go down. Other than that, I'm really happy with all of it. I haven't had the mental clarity that they talk about. That's probably a week or so away, maybe even longer. And I haven't had the increased strength. I noticed a decrease in strength in the second and third week. Right now, I'm just coming back up to where I expect to be, back to where I was before I started. So far the journey's going good. So I'm glad that you've tuned in this video and stayed as long as you could. I wanted to give you an honest opinion of my experiences in the diet. I definitely plan to keep on it for quite a while because I'm happy with the results. I'm not hungry during the day, which I'm happy about. And hopefully I can really, increase my lifestyle. I'm knocking on 60 right now. I can't go into 60, 65, 70 eating Twinkies. That's not going to make it, buddy. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my experiences on this diet, carnivore diet. If you want to share your experiences below, I would really appreciate it in the comments. And you all have a great day.